Hi there. I'm right back with episode 62, City Skylines Height Map 25 Tile Intermediate Series. We left off with we're losing money like crazy here, and we've gone down from 8,000 to 3,000 in weekly income, and we started out with 2,500,000 in the bank, for our bank balance for the city, and we're down to 2,400,000. I mean, we started out with 2,500,000. Now we're down to 2,400,000. So we've lost 100,000 in the last episode trying to get this piece right here in. So I think we need to forget about playing for a little bit, let the boats do their thing, and get up here and put in. I'm going to keep everything on hold until I can take care of this. I need to go and put in more industry really quick. Anything that will bring in money. We have a need for industry, so I think we better put it in, and we better do it quick. So okay. Okay, that appears to be the only way I can do it. I guess I should be putting this down here first instead of second. There. Okay. And industry. I probably should not assume that. I better check my zoning and make sure that the whole thing, oh yeah, the whole thing is zoned. Okay, we're safe. It's all going to come out as farming. Good. And all I have to do now is make sure I have water coming up here this far. Okay, getting the water up here. Okay, a little bit more farming industry going on. And we'll get rid of this one little burnt out area here, if I can. Okay. This is going to be a recouping from trying to... My goodness. Do we have problems here or what? I guess we need another fire department. Or maybe we just need to make this fire department more efficient. If I take... There's the fire department right there. Okay, that's the fire department. It has no roads to go through. We'll put one here and just bring it right straight through to all the new ones that I am going to run because we need more industry. I need to start out a little bit further. I didn't mean to do that. But it still works, so it's a little bit crooked because I was trying to slap it in too fast, but it'll be fine. Okay, and then I can take this part. Well, there isn't really much point, is there? Well, maybe it'll use that. Who knows? If there's still a way to do it. I just don't want anything on the road that's coming through here. I want all of this open so that there's nobody stopping and blocking the fire engines if they have to run through here. So I want to always have nothing here. And if that means some of these have to start over, that's fine. Okay, where's the fire department? Right there. So I have one more to go here. Okay, hopefully that will make it so the fire department can get out and come down here. Let's see what it shows. Yeah, it shows that the fire department should be able to get down to all of this now. Okay. And, it would help if I made certain I had water. And I don't. Not enough of it anyway. There. And then I can go to this part and dose out the ones that aren't working so that they can, because all of these burnt down buildings are part of the reason why there's no taxes or not enough taxes, because every building that's abandoned or burned down is not paying taxes. And right now we're deep in trouble if we don't get some in here. So I guess I better just clean all of this up. That you see all these little spots. I'll put you on hold while I do this, because I mean, who wants to watch that, right? You know what? Never mind. You've hung in with me while I played on the play days, so I guess you can hang in with me while I do the cleanup. And if you don't want to, you know how to use the forward button. You can forward it. You know, you don't have to stay in the video in this spot. Just zip this baby forward so that you don't have to look at me doing all of this if you don't want to watch it. That's an even better idea. Oh, I'm surprised there's nothing up there. Really surprised. Okay. Doing good here. Just have a couple little burnouts over here to take care of. Okay, we have criminals all over the place. So I guess I need to also, down here, put a police department. I guess that's as good a place as any to put it. Oh, I can't put it there. Okay, we'll put it here. There. Oh, I didn't want that. Do I need a fire department anyplace else? Yeah, I could use one over here. Okay, let's figure out where I'm going to stick it. I suppose right here is a good spot. Or better yet, right here. Okay, I know where I'm going to put it now. So this fire department that I did not mean to put here is going to have to get moved, because it's cheaper to move it than to dump it and then have to use it again later. That's $721 I won't get back. I may have to turn that off for now. Just for now, because I need to put the police department in. And this time I'm going to grab a police department like I didn't do earlier. There. Okay. So hopefully that'll take care of the criminals that are down there in the area where the tourists are. Tourists bring criminals. You know, it just happens that way. Okay. Police is taken care of. Everything that's burnt down, I think, is taken care of. Let's see if I can spot anything this way. Nope. Okay, everything's good. And we're only at 10 minutes. And I've got new farming in and new forestry in, and I'm going to put in, after I clean up what we already have, whoops, come on. Once I clean up all of these that we already have to take care of, my goodness, look at all of these. That's just sad. Oh, crumb. Now I have to put in a piece of road, top of everything else. That's what I get for trying to do things from a distance. It never, ever, ever pays off. Okay. There's one last little one. How's this guy doing? Did I start emptying him out or not? I guess not. Okay, well this is definitely not the time to do it. Okay. Oh, I was going to put a little bit more industry in there. Okay. I may not even need that park now, but it doesn't cost hardly anything, so I'm not going to worry about it at this point. Okay. And we need to put in another road. There we go. These should all be running along a side road, every one of them. But they don't seem so far to be causing a problem, so I'm just going to leave them alone. I can always do that later. Much later. Okay, that takes care of that. Oh, except that I probably need to put water in, yeah. And maybe one more road. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I am going to be taking this out. I don't think I need it right now. So get that out of there so I can work with this. And then okay, water. One more ought to do it. Okay. Well, I don't want any of this in here. Don't even want it getting ideas. There. Okay. Water's good. Electricity's gonna come with it. Okay, I think I'm ready to turn it on and pray that these guys fill in fast. I don't even care who it is, just as long as somebody fills in. Oh, and I can put in more business down by where the tourists are while I'm waiting for the others to fill in. I can come back down here and put in a second road. Okay. And I can run that one right off of this one. We'll start here. I would normally not throw this much in at once, but I've got 2 million to work off of, so I'm going to go ahead and give myself a little bit of a break here. Oh, I don't think I connected that. I didn't. I came so close, but no apple. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right, and I definitely need water out this far, but I think I'm going to work it off this end because I don't know that I'm going to go any further than that right now until this all fills in. Be stupid to even consider it. And we're down to 1,655, 1400. I'm going to be in the red here pretty soon if something doesn't happen. Boy, I don't know if this is going to work or not. Putting everything on hold for a minute. Okay, I'm back. We're only at 18 minutes, so we do have time to wait. I'm really, okay, we're building back up now. We've got 1,900, and there is a need for more, well, probably not, because it hasn't filled in the business that it has yet. I don't think. Let's see. No, these haven't filled in yet. So as soon as they do fill in, okay, now I did put industry there. Yeah, I did. Okay. I put industry there, and I put industry out here, and it's only just now beginning to fill in. Oh, I see. It asks for a little industry, it gets it, and then it asks for a little more, and it gets it. And in the meantime, I'm just sort of hanging by a thread here, waiting for things to grow. We are up to 3,000 in income again, and that's good. I'm not seeing much growth down here. I did put it all in, though. It's all in. Okay, we're good. A lot of garbage needs to be picked up. But they all look happy except this little group right here in the industry section. And I don't have the money to be putting out more for garbage pickup right now. So I'm just Going to be praying that our garbage holds out and nobody gets sick. We have good sewer, good water, good electricity. Garbage is okay. 98 people are sick instead of the 281 that we left in the last episode. And 257 are sick instead of the 280. Oh, 98 instead of 116 sick people. So that's an improvement. And 257 people are dead instead of 281, and that's an improvement. Not much, but I'll take whatever I can get at this point. Come on, guys, build it up. There's a request for more business, so I'm not sure why I'm not getting it in here. I'm really not. There's a little bit growing right down here. Okay. So if I just sit here and watch, I'm going to see these are all going to be business buildings growing right along here. And we're at 3443. And 15 passengers were serviced last week. It doesn't mean 15 tourists, though. It doesn't specify if it's tourists or not. It just says passengers. And here comes another luxury liner, which hopefully is going to bring in more people. In fact, I think I'm going to turn it off for a second, work my way down into as close as I can get down here. Jump into the game because I'm just at a waiting spot now anyhow. I might as well be waiting while I'm watching. Okay, let's see who all comes out of here. Why it's taking me up instead of down, I don't know. And I thought that was thunder and lightning last time, but I think it's just a glitch in the game when it does that. Okay, so I want to get over here where I can see the ship coming in and the people coming out. Well, I can't do both, I guess, so I'll just have to sit here. And maybe I can look through this section and see if there's a ship. Yeah, there's a ship coming through. There. Okay, so from this angle, I can watch for the ship. And there's the luxury liner. I can just barely see the front end of it, kind of pulling up into the harbor there, which means that there should be people coming out here in a minute. We'll see. There's one tourist, two tourists going in, a whole pack of people coming out. Okay, there's a bunch of tourists. Those little old men in shorts, those are all tourists. So, good for us. We're getting some tourists. And apparently we're getting quite a few. And where did it go? Okay. Where did the liner go? There it is. It left. Here comes another one. Here comes another liner. Maybe I can watch that from here. Okay. Here he comes. Big old white and blue, beautiful boat. I've never been on a cruise boat. I think it might be fun if I could find one that was cheap enough just so that I could have the experience of being on the boat. It wouldn't matter where it was going because I'd probably not get off of it anyway. You know, but it would be fun to just be getting on one. Okay, there goes there's two tourists, a lady and a man, going in to get on the boat, and another guy going in. So we have tourists going in right now to get on this boat. And the boat's leaving, and I'm not. Oh, here come a bunch of people. And quite a few of them are tourists going every which way. So we do have people coming in and going out. But not enough, because we're only at 3,000, and we're bouncing back and forth from 3,300 to 3,500 to 3,200 to 3,800 a week income. And we started out, before we put this thing in, we started out with we started out with an income of, what was it, 7,000 or 8,000, and now we're just in the 3,000s. It's got to get better. It's got to get better. Okay, so okay, we do have some more buildings being built out here. And I guess if I tabbed out, I could move around a lot faster. Okay, 17 passengers serviced in the last boat run. It's not a lot, but maybe we'll get more as we have more stuff here. And maybe, let's see what kind of, see what we've gotten. That one that I put in that's supposed to bring in so much, let's see if it's brought in any tourists. It was ugly and nasty as all get out, so it better bring in something. I'm not seeing any tourists in there at all, and I don't blame them. Who would want to go in there when it's a skeleton, not an angel? Okay, so there's a few people in there. 3 tourists, 4 visitors. Not much. No visitors. No visitors. Well, that's just sad. No visitors. I realize these are new parks, but still, no visitors. No, okay. Huh. Well, the businesses are happy, so the tourists must be doing something. They're just not visiting the parks, I guess. And that's fine, because they don't spend money in the parks. I could put one of the parks in here, though, since there's room for it. We could put another one of the Golden Ladies. This is the deep one. Well, I'll stick it over here. Especially since I think that this is an eatery. Let's see. Okay, it's next to a quiet corner store, but it's not too far away from the Big Bite restaurant. I think I'm going to put another one right here, right next to the Big Bite restaurant. Make certain I'm putting it in the right place. Is it this one? Oh, I want to slap it right over the top of that one. Okay. So we're going to put the lady in right next to the Big Bite restaurant. There. And I realize I knocked out a business, but, you know, I'm thinking people will go to the restaurant to eat, and in the process they will also stop. They might come there more if there are a couple of pretty statues. Just saying. And here comes another one. I don't think there's room here for the deep one, but I could put the short lady right there in over here. And then I could put another one of the big ones in on this side. Might as well make this a special spot for these. I mean, they don't cost much. They don't cost hardly anything at all, so we might as well make use of them. Because I think there's, you know, if you have a park, it's supposed to make everybody happier, you know. And I'm thinking, you know, this probably would work. Okay. And we will just move this one because she kind of isn't in as good a spot as I'd like her to be. There we go. Okay. So all of these are electrically attached. I have room for more business, and so I think I will go ahead and put it in now. Okay, I have to start out this way, I guess. And this is already cleared out. So we'll put the rest of this in. And these little parks will bring in, there we go. I'm sure hoping that this stuff brings things in, because we've got an awful lot of... Okay, I don't necessarily want anything behind it. I'm just taking out the things that are behind the little ones, because it probably would never make anything show up in there, but you just never know, and I have a feeling that would look really bad. And I'm wondering, do I have... let's see, will the short lady go in here? Not really. I do want them in here, though. Okay. I guess that's all her park area that's taken up there. Okay. Just because it kind of gives it a kind of a... It makes it look like it's all tied in together, if you have something like that there. And I think we can put one more here. The little short one? Yeah. Darn. It's not where I wanted to put it. That's only 2 deep, and I wanted to put one in that was 3 deep. Close enough. There. Okay, and we can just put a tree in here. One of the pink ones. Oh my, that's kind of large. That's more like it. Okay, now I know I can get one in here. Because you can always get them in between the... Well, maybe you can't. I thought I could, but I guess I can't. We'll just have to leave that one the way it is. Okay. Can't get one in there either, can I? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I don't have water. I didn't bring the water out. I want these guys to do well, so I guess I should get their water out there. I'm back down to 2. Okay. Let's see. We can put one here and one here and one here. I think I have everybody covered. These little short ones, they don't have that second cherry tree that they need. Okay, it popped in there once, so I know that I can make it work. I just have to get it to, there we go. Okay. Oh, and she only has one. I did not catch that. Okay. There we go, that one's a nice big one. Okay. Honestly, I didn't see that I didn't have 2 on this either, but I didn't. Did not catch that at all. Okay. That should be good enough. Maybe I should check first and see why this guy has abandoned everything. No customers. Okay. So, no customers, really? I have... I have ships coming in like crazy and there are no customers? Really? Then why is the game saying it needs more commercial if there are no customers? I'm down to a scary 1800, a very scary 1800. Wow. Oh, I see rain coming. I see clouds building up. Looks like we're going to have rain here any minute. Okay. Well, maybe that'll chase the tourists into the buildings so that we'll get some customers. Meantime, I guess I should take matters into my own hands and try putting in a metro. Where can I put in a metro? This is probably as good a spot as any. I can put it right here. And how much is it going to cost me? Well, okay, I'm going to have to bite the bullet and do it. So, putting in the metro and then praying that I didn't make a mistake. Right here. Okay. And a tunnel from here over to here. Slope too steep? Okay, I guess I'll go that way. And I think that's all I need. I think I can go from here to here and back. Come on, get out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. And back. There. Okay. Now let's see if that did any good or not. Okay. Okay. And again with the ladies, only this time I'm going to leave room to put the other cherry tree in there. Putting in the long one. Let's see, she has her cherry tree there. So I just need room to put it in. Okay, and the cherry tree has to go in here and here. And then the walkway goes from there to there. And if I start making enough money, I'll connect all these other ones together. But right now, not going to do that because it really, hogs the money. Okay, we have a lot of shoppers coming in now. This is just folks from town that are coming in. But, I mean, every little bit counts. We need people coming in here to take care of all of these businesses so that they don't do what this guy's doing and say, I don't have enough shoppers, because I'll bet you anything that's what this one is saying right there. That guy who's abandoned, this fella, he's abandoned because, I'll bet you it says no customers. Oh, abandoned because worker education was too low. Well, that one I can't do anything about right now. I really can't. And okay, we have an ambulance here at the burning building, but we don't have the fire department. And they're like right down the road, so I'm not sure what the dealio is with that. Oh, I see. It doesn't stretch far enough, so he just doesn't go. We don't go there. Is that what they're saying? They're not sending out any fire engines. There's no fire engines going out from over here by the harbor. They have 7 fire engines and they're not sending out any to this fire. Well, that's just frustrating as all get out. Okay, here comes a fire engine from someplace else. And whether it'll be able to take care of the problem before it's too late, I don't know. But they're down there throwing water on it, so we can only hope. There's the little fireman. Your picture's smaller than mine even, I suspect, so I don't know if you could see this guy or not, but he's working hard. Probably won't do any good. He's taking a long time. Wonder which engine it is. It just says fire truck, doesn't say where it came from. Okay. Well, we're back up to 3,800 in income, back down to 3,400 in income. We're vacillating, but there should be a lot more income coming in now because, wow. I don't know if that one's going to make it. I have a feeling that one's going to go to ashes. Yeah, I'm not seeing any white. I think he's going to just turn into a pile of rubble here in a minute. I really do. Usually they start getting their color back by now. Oh, well, no, maybe I spoke too soon. There's a little bit of color there. Certainly not very much, but there's some. It looks like maybe he might make it. It's just going to take a long time to come back because it burned for so long. But it is coming back, so... Okay. Anybody else unhappy out here? I don't think so. I think we're all doing good. How's our metro system doing? There are a lot of people going into the metro. A lot of people coming out of the metro. Whole lot of people coming out of the metro. I think, oh, I'm at 48 minutes, so I was going to go over and just, you know, get down in here on this corner and just watch the metro system, but I guess I'll do that in the next episode. So we'll see you in the next episode, and I hope you had fun watching me trying really hard to get the city back in order. Okay, bye.